Cause who delivering medication this late? You can track it. I got my hair sitting on the side like Kaya without the gold. I said that I was going to wait to pick y'all back up because I'm waiting to see if I have to do any mini tweaks or edits for that sponsorship that I did. I sent the video off. I start a new vlog because I don't want to get starting over here and then they tell me, oh, can you delete this? Because I heard brands be doing that. So I'm already thinking forward, delete stuff out my library because y'all know I will. So we back with another vlog. It is Saturday. And y'all, my name is Dee. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to your girl's channel. Check out some of my videos down below. So I think the last time y'all had seen, I ended the vlog and I edited everything and I turned it in. I said I had to give myself a break before I picked this camera back up. That was a lot for me. It was really challenging for me. See, sometimes you have to be careful of what you ask for. You know, my initial goal was when I started out doing content creation, oh, I want to work with these brands. I want to start doing this and that. But y'all, when you start getting those deliverables and they telling you from the opening call to action what you need to say, what type of shoots that they want, yeah, be careful what you ask for. It's gonna be honest with you. If they tell me anything about it, it was a certain part at the beginning, because y'all know I do the intro clips, right? I had to take all that out because I said organically I just wanted to get into the sponsorship, right? Y'all, I had a piece of my intro in there. So when I edited it in Final Cut Pro, I didn't see it. I didn't. But when it got into YouTube Studio, I watched it back and y'all, I had to go in there and find the seconds and delete it out. I knew if I turned it in, they was gonna say, go ahead, can you take this part out, this and that. So I'm really waiting for them to respond before anything. But we gonna speak in existence. There's nothing wrong with the video. I think I did good. And I didn't charge them. I did not charge them because it's something that I truly wear. Now the next time or anything else, I'm gonna definitely speak about payment. I'm just saying, like for me, where I'm at in my level, yeah, you wanna think highly of yourself, but I just wanna be honest, like I did not charge them. I just got the activewear, moved on. But there was another company that reached out to me in my other email, which I don't even know how they got there. Well, I do. Because I think when I started my content journey, I was using my regular email. But I thought about like overall, I wanted everything to be on another email. I told them forward the information over to my email in the description box, and they did. So I got to respond back to them. Then I'm gonna move on to the next. So I did all that. I did not record yesterday on Friday. Woke up, went to work, regular stuff, no grocery shopping. We just went to Walmart and just got, you know, stuff that we need. And y'all, Kroger's have an 18 count of eggs, probably by now, I don't know if it's still going on, for $3.50. So I told him get 2 of those because we don't eat eggs that much. We gonna go ahead and use it. And then I had an eyelash appointment. I had to fill my appointment. It went by really, really fast. And it didn't take her that long. She did tell me that I had like a couple outgrown lashes. So she just basically tweaked them on out. Appointments with my eyelashes. It takes long, but it could take longer depending on who you go to. I did go to the store. I grabbed a few things for Father's Day. Just some things to see, you know, it's a couple things that he said he wanted. Something that he does want. And I don't want to get it wrong. So we just gonna go to the store and get it. Like, that's how that's gonna work. Like, I talked to my daughter yesterday. Yeah, we just talking. Okay? And she was giving me the chronicles of being broke and a student. She was like, Mom, what's them rices that you be getting? She talking about them dollar rices. Well, they're $1.25 now. But those, y'all know them rices in the bag, the broccoli cheese, Mexican rice, the Spanish rice. So she tried to grocery shop. Now, I'm gonna say this. Initially, when she went there, I sent her enough money that could last her. But she decided to use her money how she wanted to use it. She was like, I gotta grocery shop. What else can I get? I said, girl, you can get you some bell peppers and onions. You can get you some ground beef. You know, noodle I'll get you some spaghetti, penne pasta. Like, well, I'm gonna get lunch meat. I said, hell, lunch meat ain't cheap like that no more, but you can get it. And she was getting her some Popeyes and stuff like that. Now, she's on her summer work trip and she's working for Chick-fil-A. So she has a job, you know. She ain't paying for nothing. But just the chronicles of being a broke college student. Like I told her, like, you will be okay. Like, this goes down to managing your money. She don't have no bills. She only paid about $50 for her cell phone bill. And then it was like midnight. She called. Now, I talked to her. That had to been around 5 o'clock. She gonna call me at 12, talking about, mama, look, I cooked the spaghetti. I was like, good for you. I'm happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember me having that moment as a kid. Didn't know how to boil water and all that type of stuff, because I always been in the kitchen. I always did a little 1-2. Like, for her, she's there with other college kids, so they all kind of chipping in and stuff like that, and it looked good. It looked really good. But girl, you don't need to be eating it at no midnight. So I be trying to, like, when your kids get to like mid-age and they start growing up, I had to learn how to have conversations with her. Yeah, I'm on my break too. Have conversations with her, but then don't pour in the downside, because I know what that feels like. So like with me and her, she just know my mouth. I'm so blunt, y'all. I'm so freaking blunt. Like, I have controlled this mouth of mine. Some of my friends, they be like, I can't even believe you like this. Because, and I'm like that with everybody. Like, even like with my mom sometimes, when, not like that, but it's like when she say something, I be like questioning, like, how did you come up with that thought? But I just don't even say nothing now. So, but kudos to my daughter. She was cooking and stuff, so she was happy about that. She be home in the next couple of weeks and stuff. And I did watch a couple vlogs. I've been binge watching. And speaking of vlog, I did upload my vlog. You know, when you upload a video, it tells you, it ranks your other videos. And y'all, I was like, come on, I'm gonna hit this and hit that. And I've been hitting it. I truly have. Now it's Saturday. The boys are gone. Y'all excuse my bed if y'all can see it too. Excuse me. They're gonna do an activity. My boyfriend gotta go to work, so he's like, let me go ahead and get them out the way so they can have their activity done for the day. I'm waiting for my medicine from the doctor. They said they were sending me my medicine to come today. First time that I don't know nothing about getting no, you know, in the mail or whatever like that. But as y'all can see, I got my little gray hat on and my little gray shirt. Look at me trying to have a little ensemble. But I just want to go ahead and just like do a little catch up with y'all. I don't know what we gonna do in this vlog. I really don't know what we gonna do. Y'all gonna be a part of it. So we about to put the comforter, take the sheets off, put them in the washer. Girl, why do I got my hair sitting on the side like Kaya without the goals in the dark? Girl, if I don't put this bud up, girl, y'all know that's how Kaya be having her hair. Lord, what was I thinking? It's cute, but because I don't want to be, because baby, Kaya on a whole different level. I really want to find a different type of comforter. I need to clean up there because it's like dusty. I can see the dust. It's dusty up there. But I'm gonna go ahead and start this right here. this thing is so dusty up there. But when I clean stuff and if it like covers the towel to a substantial amount, y'all, I throw out the towels. Like, there's no point of keeping the towel and it got all the stuff on it. Y'all, I just used another container to spray this down. Let's hope it don't have bleach in it. So dusty. Oh my God. This gonna take me a minute, y'all. Like, for real. It's gonna take me a minute. Once I get done with this, y'all, I'ma clean it. Y'all, side note, I love to watch a little ghetto-ness, a little ratchetness. I'm on TikTok, just up here just watching stuff. Look what I come across. Look, y'all.
Before we get to the drama, let's start from the top. I arrived at Coco V Braiding at 6:45 a.m. Immediately upon arrival, I was greeted at the door. I told the lady exactly what I wanted.
It's somebody TikTok.
Price, $200 for mid-back braids. She then told me it would be $240 for 2 packs of braiding hair. When I get in the chair, somehow it changed to $280 because it was $40 per pack of human hair. Then they really threw me because she said, "Sister, help me make it quicker and separate this hair for me." I said, "What the fuck do you mean I have to separate my own hair?" Girl, I came here to relax my nerves. I'm not trying to do work at 7 o'clock in the morning, but here I was, separating the hair. Amidst that, Helen was slaying my hair as the vendors walked through, and then all of a sudden, this happened.
I don't care about your name. I'm not running away. I'm saying one stop. One stop.
Wait a minute. Girl, she took her wig off.
So let's calm this down. Can I do what? I have an appointment I need to go to. Like, and how many rows? One. How long is it gonna take? I have a 3 o'clock. Don't, no, which way? Hey, we're not gonna be rough with my hair though, because you're mad.
Why do I want to go there? Why do I want to go get my hair braided over there? I love a little ghetto moment. Like, anything that I don't see on the regular, like, I ain't trying to lose my life or nothing like that, but something like that, oh, I love it. Like, yeah, sign me up for it, because I like to be a fly on the wall. It's 8:04 and it's still daylight outside. We about to head to this little place. I told the boys if they take a nap, then I'll take them somewhere. But I feel like every time I leave the house, I'm going somewhere to spend money. Why? Because some of the things are necessary, but I don't like that. I really don't like that. Like, I feel like every time you go somewhere, it's like either you gotta leave the house to get gas, you gotta leave the house for this or that. Update on my medicine. No, people still ain't came yet. So I tracked it and it says that I don't have to sign for it. It's called Andy's. Court has been there before. So when we had the movie night, when we went to go see Lilo and Stitch, I seen them over there, and it looks like it's like a hangout spot at nighttime for kids and stuff like that. So I was just like, let me just go while it's still daylight, because I'd rather go around that time. And speaking of throwback with kids and stuff, one of my classmates, I don't know, because technology, our school district decided to put our graduation ceremony on Facebook. Since you could go back as far as 1994. Now, I didn't graduate in 94. I graduated in 2008. Why do you want to do that? But I mean, I said I want to go look, but I really kind of like, I don't want to look, but I do want to look. On TikTok, it used to be like a little stadium. Well, the stadium's still over there, where like we used to have like kickbacks and stuff. And somebody had said, oh, you know, throwback to like when Pretty Ricky showed up to the stadium. And this was like way back, like our youth ages. And we used to have this other spot called Venice Beach. And Venice Beach used to be like a little spot for, I think the youngest you can get in there when you was like 14 or something. But I just said it's like a lot of throwback stuff going on. Are they trying to like save, you know, purpose stuff? I don't know. I remember when I was in school, y'all, I had glasses and I looked it so different. Like I still look kind of the same, but I had like acne and stuff like that. I was just like, do I want to go over there and look? I think I do want to go look. Like when Blockbuster used to be a thing, and then y'all remember like Redbox used to be a thing. It's hard to find red boxes now. Like all that stuff is gone away. Like literally, like we living in a different time. So I'm just like, what is going on? Am I living like, you know, sometimes you have like deja vu. Like, am I having deja vu moments here? And he likes candy. He likes candy. He likes sweets. He like all that. Why did I leave it in the trunk and the stuff has melted? Go and tell them that. I'm just saying. I'm like, oh my God. I feel so bad. Like, does it really matter? But yes, it does matter. You know what I'm saying? It's only just 2 flavors?
We can also do a mix, which is 1 scoop of vanilla and 1 scoop of chocolate.
Can I do mint chocolate chip?
Okay, a small mint chocolate chip.
And then let me do... So Cash don't really care for ice cream, so me and Makari got something. He got the mint chocolate chip, and I got, like, of course, cookies and cream for me.
Mint chip.
Oh wow, this is the mint chip. Here, that's a lot. Thank you. Oh, you gave me the 2 spoons.
I'm gonna bring your cup because of the extra topping.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
This is mine, y'all. This is big. This is a lot. This is a 1 scoop. Oh my God. Let me try it. Clearly, Makari, he likes ice cream, so. I don't like ice cream that's too, like when you get that first taste, that milky. It's good, but like yours, he like ice cream period, so. It's like, to me, when it be so like milky, I think it'd be like artificial. To me, I think it's like fake. And see, it's already like, you gotta eat this fast. I mean, it gets the job done. It's fine. But I don't be liking it. I think I'm gonna stop by the house and drop that off because it's not gonna last. It's cool. It ain't. I keep talking about it, but I keep digging. I mean, because it's ice cream. Like, they have a little crowd here or whatever. How crazy is cross the street. Look, y'all. Boston Market. Boston Market, they just did them so wrong. Table next to her, and she was just talking about how trifling we got Boston Market shut down because nobody was eating there, and that's so true. So there's one in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that's like in Irving, like going in between from Irving to like Richardson and Carrollton. Y'all, that Boston Market over there used to keep it popping. Then don't go in there and buy a full platter meal, because remind you, they was expensive. And then you get that coupon for 50% off of one. And I was telling her, I said, you know, I miss Boston Market too, because they just didn't have no flavor, but it was still good. Like, how can that happen? Like, they had like they mixed vegetables, but you used to have to put the salt and pepper mix on it. And then they used to have them little cornbreads, them little honey cornbreads. That's what I think that they was really known for, was the little honey cornbreads. I don't think they was known for the chicken. So sad. R.I.P. to Boston Market. I hope they come back. Hell, just like the people trying to save Red Lobster, hell, save Boston Market. And they might as well. Because ain't nobody eating no damn Red Lobster. Ain't nobody eating that with them damn biscuits. I know, Red Lobster is not a thing for me. Let me back on in, because I don't want to have another wreck. Y'all go ahead back there. You go, and then I'm going to let you go over there. Come on. Because, baby, we already in the process of a claim. Let me finish one, then, you know. Just got out the shower. I had to, like, exfoliate my face real good, wash my face, because I had some makeup residue. I don't know what was going on. Oh, that Andes. Let's talk about Andes. Two things I don't like. It was melting fast, and it started working on my stomach real fast. I just went ahead and decided to put the rest in the freezer. Will I go again? Probably so. Yes. But it's not a must. I'm a Brahms girl. Old-fashioned me, bluebell me. That's just how I am. How about the medication still ain't came, y'all? I was telling my boyfriend, I said, this giving kind of like power type of teas, the wire type of teas, how they was delivering, you know, their medication stuff. That's what it's giving. Because who delivering medication this late, but you can track it? I don't know. I don't know about that one. So you can like lay down real good. To all the fathers out there, it's for the house, but also for my man. Y'all, I know y'all probably like, you always be vlogging, but you don't really show stuff, y'all. So yes, I'm in a relationship. Yes, I am. What he don't like to be on camera, and it's okay with me, and I'm very, very much thankful. It felt good this morning waking up and making breakfast for somebody who's well deserving. If y'all been here sometime, y'all already know I got 3 kids, 3 different baby daddies. And I was just thinking back And another thing, I called my daddy too this morning. My daddy, he didn't pick up, but I'm pretty sure he's fishing somewhere. He gonna call me back later. But I always self-reflect on my relationships with my kid's father, the journey that I've been through. So my daughter's dad, I was with him since the age of 15 to like about 22, and I stayed with him because in my mind, with your partner, because my mama and my daddy separated when I was 2, and I always said if I would, hell, I was 15, so I don't know, but in my mind when I had my daughter, I told myself that if I have kids, when I had her, I wanted to stick through the ish, you know, just stick through everything, because I wanted all my kids to come from this same person, like this same man, you know. Even though the stuff that I went through, I learned a lot with him. So that didn't happen. And then when I finally broke things off with him, I wasn't dealing with him. That's when I had Makari, my middle child, my 10-year-old. He'd be 11 this month. And I got with him thinking like, oh, it's something else out there for me. And I got pregnant and I kept my baby, you know. And when I got with Cash Dad, me and Cash Dad has history. We've been knowing each other for a minute when I used to go to Houston and stuff like that. And we always talked about, you know, having kids and stuff like that. And so when I, you know, decided before my cutoff, because my cutoff having kids was the age of 30, and when he finally moved down here, I think I was like 29 when he finally moved here, and I was like, we need to do this, like, let's get this out the way, because I just knew that I wasn't finna be no mama at, it's nothing wrong with having kids later, I just knew that my kids were so spaced apart. To be honest with y'all, it was the timing of me, my timing. I just knew that my daughter at that age, my daughter, when I, anyways, you know, yes, I look good, yeah, but you know, I always think about my relationship with my baby daddies, because I think about what I went through, each of them, and what I have learned. And I ain't never been married, you know what I'm saying? And I apply a lot of women, you know, being in a lot of relationships, and sometimes the infidelity is an issue. You go through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, when you are in a long-term relationship, you know. And me and him been together probably like 12 years. All my relationships, I do be getting irritated. I do. I got somebody that don't have an issue paying bills. He gives me whatever. He does things around the house. He cooks, he clean. He's not a problem. Boys, I think some men are late bloomers in that subject. Like the little stuff, y'all, we be getting into it about. We be talking about, well, who took something out the kitchen? Oh, why you didn't fold this up? Oh, you said you was gonna get this. You hear all that? Nothing important. Not about, is something cut out? Oh, you didn't pay this. We don't have that. So when I made him his breakfast, because he loves to make like these little breakfast sandwiches, so I just went on ahead, got up, you know, did the biscuits, you know, and I felt like I did a good job, but I was like, you know, because the eggs was falling, and I was like, did I do good? He was like, yeah. He's like, D, it's food. He doesn't trip on nothing. He doesn't trip on anything. So moral of the story is, happy Father's Day. I know he's gonna watch it. I love you. I'm very grateful for you, and I love what you do for our kids. We actually gave him his gift last night. Cash already told him and ruined it, so it's like whatever at this point. Anyway, so we are in the car. And as y'all can see, I got on my blue you know, tank top, and I got the Yuga leggings I did from the sponsorship from the last vlog. I got that. Go to the gym. Now, update. I'm gonna give y'all an update. Believe it or not, them pain medicine and the muscle relaxer, y'all, my foot ain't been swollen. That's what it was. I'm gonna have to be on them to like, and with a little bit therapy, until I get completely better, like for real. It's feeling way much better. Anything with my foot, this man is driving so freaking crazy, and the front of his car is already gone. I'm gonna go to the gym still, because my gym, if you go 12 times a month, it's like $5. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'm going to be lifting weights. I think I can lift weights. I'm not gonna do nothing with my feet, my legs, and nothing like that. Come back. My sister is actually on her way here. She's here because my mom has an appointment tomorrow, so she's gonna be going to that appointment. Still ain't nothing much going on. And as y'all can see, yes, I put my hair back in a ponytail. Yeah, I've been wearing that castor oil out so bad. I really have. Y'all, let's go to the gym. I've been yapping. Still haven't made it into the gym. I'm gonna call my mama and tell her happy Father's Day. I just talked to my daddy, but I'm gonna tell my mama happy Father's Day. Women who gotta step in to be the mama and the daddy, it's their day too. Watch this. My mama, she gonna be like, what? Because for real, my mama had to step up and be like in both positions.
Hello?
Happy Father's Day.
Good.
I was called, I mean, I'm being honest. It's your day too. Sister now. She on her way here, but still, I want to tell her Happy Father's Day. She gonna appreciate it.
Hello?
Happy Father's Day.
Good.
It's your day too.
I ain't no father. Yes, he is a father. Ah, shut up.
Oh, Zari coming too.
I'm going straight out to you, baby.
It be so funny when I need to like record and set up and like I be having stuff in the way or I move stuff. I came back home, y'all had to take me a cat nap. It was raining outside. I think it still is. It's drizzling. I had to get up and move around. Now my sister is here. Now she wanted to do Top Golf, but y'all, like, I guess everybody and their mama at all the places at Top Golf, the registration to reserve, it's like booked out, and then if you go there it's gonna be a wait, so not doing that. But that really wasn't for him. Let's not do that. She's like, you go ahead and do your own plans with him for Father's Day. So that's what we about to do. So since my sister is in town, she gonna watch the boys for me while we go out, while we have a little outing. Y'all, I think it's so sexy when you find you somebody that do different things than you. That's a turn on. Y'all, we about to go to a museum. He wants to go to a museum. Now, he told me this before, but he said he wanted to take, the boys. And I was like, okay. And I was like, what you want to do? What you want to do? So he want another phone. He got a tablet. So he was like, you ain't got to go take me out to eat. This and that. I'm like, okay, fine. So what you want to do? He's like, he sent me a message to the museum, y'all. I think that's so sexy. But you know my thugs, so I ain't gonna tell him that. Like... Ugh, like that is so cute to me. So let me hide the edges, y'all. We gotta hide them. So I'm gonna put that right there. Get my little clip. And we didn't cook today. Got this gray top on and my jeans. And I'm gonna put a little bit of accessory. I wanted to put some makeup on, but I don't want to put too much makeup on. Just a little bit. I still am. I'm just gonna put a little bit on, just concealer. So, and the place is in Dallas. I was like, I had to tell y'all, like, girl, you better keep that man, Savannah. I am. But like, where else can you go besides Bella Noches. Somehow I ended up putting on a mini small face of makeup. It's okay though. But this is the look so far. Well, we finna go for real. I am loving this. I like this. I made it back home. We have been outside today. Like, I've been doing a lot of things, but I wanted to recap with y'all about the day at the museum. So we went to the Nasher Museum. It's in downtown Dallas. It's in like the arts district over there. The traffic was good. 30 minutes going from my house to over there. He was pushing for time, but it was really for me. Because remember I told y'all I wouldn't want to do no makeup. Then I ended up doing my makeup. So they kind of pushed me behind, and they closed at 5. So I had to drop off the boys to my sister because we wanted to take advantage of her wanting to watch them, and we just went there. Now, some time ago, I have to eat my own words. I'm going to say this. Some time ago, he did mention that he wanted to go to the museum. And I was like, he want to go to the museum. Nobody want to go to the museum. This and that. And I have to eat my own words. I really, truly have to eat my words. And y'all, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much, y'all. I felt so calm. I was so relaxed. I felt grown. I felt like I learned a lot. I felt like I was at peace. Do I have a new hobby going to museum? Very different. It's just something that we don't do on the regular. You know, on the regular, we go watch TV, we go on social media, and we go grocery shopping, the typical things. But just imagine like doing something that you don't normally do. Put your phone away and just be intrigued to something that you don't see on the daily. Try it. trust me, try it. Really interested in booking another one, like us going to another museum. Like I think that it was just so different. Now, even though today was Father's Day, but I felt like it was a good mesh together. Y'all, we even sat outside, like in a little sitting area, and then you can eat out there if you want to. It's very spacious. There's not a lot of people there. Then we walked over there to Clyde Warren Park. Y'all seen like all the food trucks and stuff. Like that's a typical thing to do on Sundays over there. Go to Clyde Warren Park. I'm about to wipe my face with my Hydro Boost wipes because I got makeup on my face. It was a good little day date. Now Razzles was kind of packed now. They was. So, and we did the like rat toes. Well, I had the rat toes, and then I got 2 catfish fillet, and he did like a burger and something else. So then my sister came up there. She met us, and we were just up there just chilling and stuff, just talking. Actually, I had a drink. It was like a Hennessy peach or something like that. And y'all, so me sitting down, my foot started bothering me, right? Started swelling. And my sister, she looked at me. She's like, D, you ain't got so big. And I said, yeah. I was just like, she was like, you need to get one of my detox pills. Take this pill. You're gonna get you 15 pounds light. Hey, we're gonna get it together. Like I got a whole lot of things that I want to do with y'all. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna be really shopping in Whole Foods and Sprouts and stuff pretty soon, because I have to do something, y'all. Like I have to control. It's a work in progress. I'm one of those girls, like I know what I need to do, but I do not hold, oh, I can't eat carbs or I can't have a drink. I'm not one of those. I mess up and I start back tomorrow. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you be in a hard place, like, oh, do I want to do it? If I do it, but like I was telling my sister, it's not even really worth eating none of this type of stuff, because look what you go through. Go through so much to get these toxins and these carbs and food out your body. Go find a hobby or something that you're not something that you don't really do. I forgot to tell y'all, look what showed up. Honey, I don't know what is going on, and hopefully these are the drugs they're supposed to be. Girl, oh, they prescribed me some of these lidocaine patches. Y'all do not, I'm just gonna do what I'm supposed to do, because it's part of the process. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these on now. Here, girl. Push. Okay. And these the muscle relaxers they gave me. Girl. Ibuprofen 800s. Take by mouth 3 times a day. Yeah, hold on, cause y'all must want somebody to be doped up.